Now, before I get started, I like to sing the baseball song. So if anyone can join in with me. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back at it. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Woohoo! Hey, good job, guys. I have a heck of a singing voice. All of you. Good job, guys. Okay, so you guys may not know about me. My name is Eddie Hancock. How y'all doing? Now, I'm sure all you guys have heard about the great Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
I don't think you guys heard about it. You guys heard about some Jackie Robinson?
Yes.
Those who don't know, I'm going to school you on some baseball history. Now, Jackie Robinson was the first black man to play Major League Baseball. He did this back in 1947, and he played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And ever since then, he has continued to fight color barriers for over 50 years. Now, a little bit about myself. I grew up in Woodley, Arkansas, and both my parents were farmers. But everybody was athletes. All my 5 brothers, all my 5 sisters. But all the boys' side loved them some football, some baseball. Just my 3 brothers. 3 of my brothers made the Negro Baseball League. I couldn't be more proud of them. My older brother, Leroy, he played for the New Orleans Eagles, and he recommended I should play baseball. So I didn't stop playing professional baseball until the tender age of 18 years old at 1951. Times were so hard back then, but I'm still trying my best to make a difference. Now, I played for 2 teams, the Birmingham Black Barons and the Memphis Red Sox. And I was also chosen to play for the East-West All-Star Classic. Now, my big break didn't happen until I met a man named Roy Campanella. And I did a little thing called Barnstorming back in the day. Now, Barnstorming was what we would do to make some money on the side from the seasons, when the season was going on. We'd go to small towns, with 2 opposing teams, and we'd play some good old classic baseball. Those were good times, baby, those were good times. But I went against Roy, and he said he liked the way how I played, because I was a pitcher. So he recommended that I should try out for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Well, unfortunately, I can only do it here in Pueblo, and I played for the Pueblo Dodgers. Now, the Pueblo Dodgers was a Class A affiliate for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Pueblo did we win some games. But it's funny because back then it was really tough for a brother like myself to be with an all-white American baseball team. So I don't know how in the world Robinson even did it. I remember Duke Snyder, he said this to me. He said that Jackie Robinson knew that the future of all black baseball players depending on him. So the pressure he went under, he had to go through was enormous, overwhelming, and overbearing at all times. I don't know how he did it. But I know how he did. I know what he did. If you take pride in yourself, if you take a stand for something that's right, and you do it for the love of the game, then maybe you can accomplish anything. So that's what I did. I took the same rules too. Now, I came away to Pueblo, and I met my beautiful wife, Augustine Frankie. And boy, she was the love of my life. Now, I'm not going to say that my wife ruined my baseball career, but when you meet that one person who you know you're going to spend the rest of your life with, it makes traveling around a little bit harder to do. But I still continued to play baseball. I still was chosen to do the East-West All-Star Classic, and I toured for the last time for the Negro American League. But all the times I played baseball, my heart and my spirit still lies with Augustine. So I moved over here, got married, we had 6 children. And I worked for the Colorado Fuel and Iron Company. And you know, guys, all my accomplishments in baseball, all my great accomplishments, nothing can come close to me raising my 6 beautiful children. 2 of them became track stars, and all are named in the Greater Pueblo Sports of Hall of Fame. I couldn't be more proud of them. But I told my kids every time before they competed that always give your all. Because in this life is tough. Life is hard. If you don't give your all, then I don't know what to tell you. So they took my advice, and that's what they did. Made Dad all proud. But yeah, I was there in the beginning when black men first started to play baseball. Black men started to play baseball. It was all because of Jackie Robinson. He paved the way for me. And I'm just hoping that from my successes, that there are more black baseball players out there, like Bo Jackson, Derek Jeters. I can never get that boy's name. But sorry, but everyone, that is my story, and I thank you so much for listening. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.